Get out of your comfort zone of the stagecoach and then go up front and step up on the platform and sit on the seat and take the reins. And that's where you begin to use your executive power. Your thoughts are things, and all the thoughts that are in your subjective mind, plus your conscious thoughts, the totality of all that gets mirrored in your life. Realize that thought's creative, and you can step out of everything you've ever known before and step up and get on that platform and take the reins and begin to use the power that you have, right? Because life is responding to you either way, either constructively or sometimes destructively, depending upon the body of thoughts that you have within. I want you to realize tonight that you have what's called a stream of consciousness. We're here to learn how to improve that stream of consciousness. We're here to learn how to heal or improve that flow of our ideas, our thoughts, because they're always flowing. It's very difficult for you to silence the mind. I don't know if it's possible. It's always flowing. And the very, very process of that is exciting. It's creative. You're not a finished product, no matter if you're 20 or you're 80 or anywhere in between. Life responds to you. This flow of ideas has also been described by some as a train of causation. So if my train of causation tends to be pretty negative, my consciousness is somewhat, ain't it awful? And if the train of my causation tends to be on the negative side of life, then you would know that I'm going to create a life that will be working against my own good. And the opposite way is if I've worked with my consciousness some and I've elevated my thoughts and I'm really involved in the teaching, then that train of causation is going to lift me up. And the more I lift myself up, to the extent you do that and you're consistent and persistent, your life will shift and it will happen sooner than later. It's only a thought you're having, and a thought can be changed. I know we have stories within us and that we're writing new ones all the time. And we have the ability to write a good story, if you really want to, right? You are the author of your own experience. If you pay attention to your thinking, you're going to realize that you have the ability to write a great story. It's not too late for any of us, whether you're 8 or 80. The final chapter has not yet been written. So if you find yourself in your 60s or if you're in your 20s or 30s, you can begin to write a good or great story. You can go for great.